Hello AOS fans, Robin here with an unboxing for you today. It's not a virgin unboxing, I'm afraid, because I've already unboxed it once and forgot to press record. So I'm going to quickly run back through it again so you can actually see it. And here we go, it's Barbarians, the Invasion. So it's not a GW game today, it's from Tabula Games, and it's a strategy game. It's 90 minutes, 14 plus, players 2 to 4. So it's got a couple of nice tricks in it, it's got some minis in it, so let's have a look under the bonnet, as it were, at Barbarians, the Invasion. So it's got some deeply evocative artwork throughout, I've noticed, when I may have already looked. And the first thing in here is a download compendium, so you can see the rules, how to set it up, how to play the game. And then there's the rule book here, which is in a number of languages, in 5 different languages, including English, which is handy for me because that's the only one I speak. So I shall certainly be checking that out. And then we have some player boards, brilliant cardstock on these player boards, I really like that. And the photos of the different type players, I guess. The women seem to have been heavily blessed, let's say. It's a slightly disappointing aspect of this game, I must confess. The women are a little bit unrealistic, and the minis are the same when we get to them. But that ignoring that, the artwork is pretty great. I love these maps that form the board. The board is good cardstock too. Really like that, and I say I really like the diagrams on there. I don't quite know how the game fits together, so bear with me on that. Pete and I will come back hopefully with a game of it. So that is that, and so there's the map, and then this is the board. So I'm not sure how the two things fit together, because you're going to need a big table to play this game, because this board is pretty impressive. You can see it's got a sort of volcano-y type thing in the middle, and then lots of tokens over here, and I guess this is a score around the outside of the board. Lots of token things there, different resources, I guess. And this game is about resources, I think. There's tanker tokens, all sorts of things going on this board, and I really like it. It's really great card stock, and a really great board. And then in here in the box is all the minis. There's a few. I guess these are coins for the game, and then these go on the outside of the miniatures for which colour barbarian you are. There's all the colours there, 4 colours, and then here are the minis. I love these. There's some banners for each faction, and then there's resource tokens, so that's a log there, and we've got another log. We've got some stone there, you can see. These will be great for this game, obviously, because they're essential for it. Bricks, but I think they'd be good for objective markers and that kind of thing. There's a beautiful foreprint, I'm not sure what that's for, but so there's loads of really good stuff in here for all sorts of games, I think. It'd be good fun to paint. I like those. The miniature quality is pretty good. I don't know if I'll get a good shot on this camera, but I'll perhaps take some photos for you and flash them up. There's a Barbarian guy there. Now, to be fair, he hasn't got a shirt on either, but I don't know if you can see that. She's yeah, she could balance things on there. Not so impressed. I know some viewers don't like it when I mention that, but I think, guys, we are in this century now, and we should try and pretend that we are. But I won't say any more about that. It is what it is. I like this guy with the hammers. So axes, hammers, axes, all the same. Yeah, so I like him. So that's good. And then there's a load of cards. There's 4 decks. One of these seems to have been mysteriously opened. They've got some pretty nifty artwork on them, these cards. I quite like it. The cardstock of the cards isn't quite so good as the cardstock of the board. It's not bad, but it just isn't as that's top notch. And this is kind of like medium notch, if you like. But I do like the artwork on them. I don't know what it means. There's a fantastic saber-tooth, tiger-y type thing, and a yak with big antlers, some skeletal hordes, a big lion, yeah, and all sorts of things. So yeah, that's the artwork. So there's 4 decks of cards, and I say they're different, have different backs. So I'm not sure what the difference between them is, but I guess I will find out when I read the rules. There's some more coins in there. So that's the main components of the game. The components of the game are really nice. I really like them. Just sort of tokens there, and well worth checking out, I think. And this bit under here is the bit that is quite innovative and quite amazing, really, that a game would have such a thing in it. So here we go. Look at that. How cool is that? He says, making it fall apart. How cool is that? It's a little dice of amazing things, and it even spins a little bit. I don't know if it's meant to spin for the game, but fabulous. I love that. I've never seen anything like that before. I'm going to try and turn this over so you can see it. It's stepped, and that is lovely. I guess you move to the middle. This has -2 on it, sorry, ×2 on it. I guess you move to the middle as the game progresses, but I don't know. But I guess that's what happens. It just steps up, and I just think that is a work of beauty and worth the entrance fee of the game alone. I'm not sure how much the game is. I will flash that up now. But that is a quick look at the contents of Barbarians. I'm really excited about this game. I think it's going to be quite a complex strategy one. I'm not quite in the right frame of place in my life for complex strategy, but we will try and bring you a game of that soon. I'll just put that on there so you can see it. It's oh, excuse me. So that's Barbarians from Tabula Games, designed by Pierluca Zizi. Pete and I will take a look at that, but check out that dice. And that's a pretty lovely box, pretty lovely boards. Pretty great dice. So until next time, I'm sure we've got some more gaming content coming up for you soon. Take care, and I will see you again soon. Bye!